Hey Iowa, it's Congressman Nunn. While it's cold here in Iowa, we have something that's going to fire everyone up. We've got President Trump coming right here to our district to talk about what we've accomplished and how Iowa now helps lead the standard for the entire country. Let's get into this week's Week in Review. Iowa, we're 1 year into our first term and we've passed major legislation to help your family. Let's look at the results. America's largest tax cut, border security, and America's energy independence. And the numbers tell the tale. Inflation is down by nearly 3%. Economic growth up by 4.4%. That's more purchasing power with your hard-earned dollar. We backed the blue, which means not only do we have nearly zero illegal border crossings, we've also seen the largest drop in homicides in our nation in over 125 years. Homicides alone dropped by 20%. We're also looking at what we can do to help your family. With a $2,000 per child tax credit and $5,000 per child for adoption credit, we're making sure families are prioritized so you can be successful in investing in what matters most. Your house, your home, and our community. Iowa, it shows that with real leadership and decisive action, not only can we pass legislation, we can take your best ideas right to Washington. Iowa, this week we also made sure we were taking care of our Main Street businesses. And every corner has a financial advisor. Not some guy from Wall Street telling us how we should save for our kids' funding or make sure that our retirement's set up. It's usually somebody who works right here in our community. And that's why I'm leading the Clarity for Compensation Act to make sure that local financial planners are able to help each of us be successful, not some Wall Street firm who's going to take money out of our state and do God knows what with our investment. This bipartisan legislation makes sure they have the same competitive opportunities as every other financial advisor. It also makes a real investment on what they provide back to our community, whether that means a donation to our kids' football team or whether it means showing up and being there when our community needs them. This is exactly what protecting Main Street looks like, helping our neighbors, helping invest, and make sure each of us has a retirement and a college savings plan that can be invested right here in Iowa. America 2026 marks the 250th birthday of our nation, and there's a lot to be excited about. I'm celebrating by bringing President Donald Trump right here to the heart of the heartland. As a result, we're investing in families, farms, and communities across our country. The results are real. The largest tax cut in American history means more money in your pocket. Energy independence means not only does the gallon of gas come under $2.50 per gallon, it's also cheaper to buy a gallon of milk and 90% cheaper to buy a dozen eggs. These are the results of good leadership fiscal policy. And with $66 billion going to family farms and another $50 billion already passed to help rural hospitals, we're making the heartland both healthy, stronger, and confident for generations to come. Together on Tuesday, we're going to be welcoming not only the president, but laying out a vision for the future. Affordable housing, real success for small businesses, and a nation that's secure. Thanks, Iowa, for all you've done to help lead this charge. It wouldn't be January without cold days and maybe a little bit of warm days coming up. But as we look forward to welcoming the president, and as I'm out across the 3rd District all this week, I look forward to hearing from you and spending a little bit of time with my family as I see yours on the road as we pass through. Look forward to talking soon, Iowa.